Number 2? Are you talking about shit?
Shift? The second game.
The second game. You're exactly right.
Okay. Of the first... of the first match? No. Of the tournament.
Yes.
Second game of the tournament.
Yes. Blackpink Jisoo, also known as ImBaby. And if you watched our tournament years ago, you'll remember him as a hero player in those days. He's since upgraded himself to an army player. He's quite good. He's pretty cool. He was, I forget what I was going to say. He was something. And you better believe that that's him there. And he is up against, with his friend Purify, who used the bathroom with his mic on yesterday also, which I didn't appreciate, but it is what it is. He's against KHD-JackBear, also known as KHD-Eric, an old hand who has been around since the very first days of planet Earth, and his friend is Wxy9, who is a brand new Helms player. He is probably a literal baby, I think, but he's super nice, he's super new, he's pretty cool. He tried telling me his name is pronounced Wxy9. I told him no, it's Wxy9, and he didn't say anything, so that's what it is.
No, Wxy9. That's what I say in my head, but
you say Wxy9 in your head. You do not.
Not the whole thing.
You say
but if
Wxy9.
you were to ask me, it's more of a visual thing. I don't hear anything whenever I see it. It's a symbol.
Right.
But if I was gonna tell somebody what it was, I wouldn't say Wxy.
Oh.
I'd say Wxy9.
I think he likes Wxy9. But they are joined by their hero first pick, who is also Punk Rock 224 again. And hopefully he can redeem himself from his pretty quick death last time that Jib Wizard blamed himself for, actually. He shouldn't have. That's not on Brown to babysit Shagrat at all, in my opinion. He was somewhere he shouldn't have been. He was in between the stairs at 4. Totally Punk's fault. But here we have a brand new game, Purify, who plays white all the time and rushes all the time, has yielded Rohan to ImBaby. Here
That's amazing.
Blackpink. Yeah, I very rarely see Purify play blue. I don't know how Baby convinced him to give up Rohan, but he did. And Wxy9 is brown. Eric is purple. Oh yeah, we also have Clovis and Phil and Berter. I'm starting to like Berter. I'm starting to, in my advanced age, I start to disregard my first impressions of people. Because I'm smart enough to know that I'm not a smart person, and if someone seems weird, it's probably just me being ridiculous. And yeah, he's pretty cool. But yeah, horrible first impression. What a brat that first day.
Wow. It really made an impact on you.
Yeah, well, a little bit. So, Purify is respecting the heck out of that drain and keeping his hero unit very far away. This is sort of the new way to do that. Gone are the days where it was very easy for Brown to pick off tons of heroes at the drain because they were all there, and it was more like people were very eager and thought it was very important to for the heroes to start farming and exposing themselves to risk. But since the egress for Brown heroes from the drain is so easy, it was just like Browns had to sort of artistically find ways to distract Blue and hide Snag in the mass and just make everyone watch him. But over the years and sort of the glory days of Brown in the drain, so many heroes died that the meta just shifted away from it. And people are so careful now. It's very hard to get hero kills there now.
They learned their lesson.
They learned their lesson. A cow coming up too.
Oh.
Feel pretty quiet in here.
No, back door. Back door, it's a back door. Are they talking? They're probably talking,
They
right?
are. I just turned it off.
What?
I was in the voice chat, the general chat, I'll say, not like the team chat.
We could hear. So you recorded that part? We can hear what they were saying?
Not on purpose, but you know, they were there.
Well, that sounds more entertaining than what we're saying.
we don't have their permission to play their voice on YouTube.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, maybe get it.
I don't think they would care, but
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in the next game we can ask them, and we can have a game where we just listen to what they're saying.
yeah, it would be nice. It'd be different to just have, I don't know, like a couch style cast. Where it's just like a big group of people. I also have the
think it'd be
voice
fun.
chat from when me and newbies beat Heben Alpha, and I got I forget what it is, but I did a big suey to distract from Snagger, who ran in to get the women, and I have the voice chat from when they all realized, and it's one of my favorite things.
Talking about newbies again.
Yeah, man, just remembering the goat, the Saru goat. So we've got a standard little line of tanks here. Oh, and not so standard, there's a few in the south. As they slowly build up, they will add more and more pressure to one. I love this, everyone putting Theo there by the tanks. I love that.
It's a lot to manage to remember that on
It
top
is.
of all of White's duties. To remember that your tanks are there with another hero, and then
Yup.
it's really easy to move units around in one unit if they're around each other. But if they
Yes.
are not around each other, like they're split right now, it's so much harder to move them around. You've got to have two different buttons to press. Oh my goodness. But it's really strong. That's a very strong position.
Yeah, it's strong, it's great. And, like, the infantry at 3 is sufficient. Just because, like, the trickle of units that would actually make it to Theo is, like, pretty small. And there's already so much firepower at 1, especially if you trust your fellowship, like, in a tournament game, that it actually makes a lot of sense to put Theo there. And it, like, it's one less target for Sui and Snag, right?
Mhm.
And just,
Oh
like,
my goodness,
oh,
Shagrat.
he's wandering. Shagrat
Punk Rock was
ran at
the
tanks.
first pick.
The first
In
pick
both
again.
games.
Maybe it was not the greatest pick, or maybe he was just so, like, he had a fire in his heart burning to get revenge for himself for last game that he really wanted to shine, really wanted to get a tank kill in the early game, but instead it was a punk rock kill, and he was defeated again quickly, which is unfortunate, but I think Purple
Maybe
and
just
Brown should be
couldn't handle
okay.
being liked so much.
Being liked?
He needed. Yeah, well, he
the
was
tanks.
chosen first.
Oh, Snag is up. There's a swarm. Saruman is also up. Oh my god, he's deep.
Ooh.
Oh, Haldir wanted to get Greba, but he died to Snag. Drago is also up. They're forced back. The Zealots can't get
And they're-
close because the Halus.
But they got Haldir for that?
Yep.
Worth.
Very. Pretty clean. Greenba's coming up for the second swarm. Sui and Snag are deep. Sui gets two goals. Not-
It's something, but
Not the worst. Not the best, but hey, it's
Maybe
definitely
even
nice.
more?
I mean,
Now what do you do?
considering how good these whites are, what would I do?
Yeah.
Oh, I probably would have done the same thing. Their goals are tempting. I would have probably gotten the same result. No, I would have blown up all 12 goals because I'm sink swim. No problem.
I believe in you.
That's my real answer. Maybe.
No, I meant more like, what would you do if you were in this position as the attackers? Would you let... Because White can take this back. Oh! But look, I figured it out. They put tanks up. That's pretty smart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and look at his tank line. That's so cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like the one on the tip might be like a little bit exposed, but like since like the bottom part of one has gone, as long as the mass pressure stays there, White can't do exactly what he's doing right now because the mass stopped. But assuming they didn't do that, you can actually keep tanks there.
Okay,
But
Saru is storming 3? No.
He is. The observer, who is a disgusting slob, is not really covering it very well. Okay, no, he is.
Covering what?
The action. All the things that are happening.
Oh, you're talking about how you did this before.
Yeah, being, what's the word? What's the word?
Criticizing.
Yes.
Deprecating.
Deprecating, that's exactly the word. Oh, can Saru get... What's his name? Oh, he can do the other thing. He's gonna storm those Goliaths.
He's vulnerable.
Oh my god. Go away. He's extremely low.
Heal. Saruman, go heal.
Eric is a highly seasoned flank stake. I mean, a highly seasoned veteran of Helm's Deep, and he knows the HP of Saruman, exactly how many shots he can take before he has to turn and run. He keeps his wizard man alive to fight again in Helm's Deep. Oh, Brown is pushing mass down. He's also massing through too. And he's going to get all of that juicy infantry for free. No one is tanking. They're going to have to run away.
The wizard isn't a man. It's a wizard. It's different.
Is that true? Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Like,
yeah, he's not a man.
They're like above the Eldar or something on the...
Yeah.
The tree of... Yeah.
The tree of Christmas.
Very deceptive.
Yeah. Huh?
What?
No, I know what you're saying. The Istari, they're like one step below the gods or something. And the whatever. We need
No.
Aren't they?
2. I think the step below is the pieces of light. That's it. Like light splits into 7.
Whoa.
And then the light. No, then the light sinks, and the being that sings out of harmony and disharmony or dissonance, that is Morgoth.
Okay.
And Sauron is like Morgoth's like lieutenant.
Yeah, he was like a junior lieutenant to Morgoth, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And apparently there were a bunch of unaccounted for Balrogs in the story. Like, they specified that, like, Morgoth created, like, 7 or 13 or something. And Gandalf destroys one, and, like, some, I don't know, elf, whatever, destroyed another one. But, like, most of them are just, like, no one knows where they... I guess they're underground somewhere. And they're just still in Middle-earth.
Well, probably best to leave them where they are.
Yeah. Like, why couldn't that be a show? Like, when they're making, like The Hobbit. Like, we know The Hobbit. Like, The Hobbit is, like, a self-contained story. Like, we know what it is. You can make a Hobbit movie without, like, you don't have to be desperate for material and, like, put, like, Kate from Lost in, like, a Lord of the Rings movie as a new character. It's like, you could just use the characters from it. So, like, there's no reason to make, like, 3 Hobbit movies. I think it's silly. And the fucking Amazon show they did was a travesty. But, like, for, like...
They're hallucinations. They're Snagga hallucinations.
Isn't that awesome? But, like, yeah.
Why,
like,
though?
I don't know. He must have missed Ugg. I think this purple is new. It's his first day.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he's...
You were just saying that it's really not.
It's his first day. But, like...
Well, it's his first... I don't know.
What should be a show is about the Blue Wizards and about Aragorn when he went to Harad. Because he went down to, like, the desert area. And that would be so great for a show, since the writers of these fucking shows don't like the source material anyway, and they just want to make up their own thing. And that would be great for all the little, like, things that Tolkien set up and then never explained, that like never ever went into detail on. Like the Blue Wizards, they had like a very special mission to like go and like be like a good influence in like the far south and the far east around like Haradwaith or Umbar or wherever. And that's all the fucking author put there. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's very vague. And it, like, that sounds like a really cool story. Like, that would be a cool show. Since, like, we know what happens to, like, Gandalf, Frodo, Gollum, the Ring. It's like, okay, like, that story. Oh, look at Gimli running in circles.
Era.
But, like,
Did you see
yeah,
that?
like, why not take something that's vague and expound on that? Rather than taking something that's, like, known and understood, like The Hobbit or, like, Galadriel, and just, like, making up stupid shit.
So
Or the
your
missing
point is,
Balrogs, that
if
could
they're
be a
gonna
story.
make up stupid stuff, then they should find better stupid stuff to make it up about.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
there's
That's
stuff that,
stuff that's
yeah, like, there's stuff that's not vague. Like, the Hunt for Gollum is, like, kind of vague. I guess you can make a Hunt for Gollum movie, and they're doing it. But, like,
Uh-huh.
The Hobbit's not vague. The Silmarillion, I guess, is not vague. But, like,
I see. Don't
like-
add stuff in there.
yeah.
They're not.
Like, the reign of Aragorn's son, like, there's no details. Like, we know what happened. But, like, we don't know anything that happened. So, like, take something, like, vague, like that, and make that a show. Because then, like, you're kind of justified for, like the showrunners to invent stuff. Since there's no
Oh my
details.
goodness. Have you read Leaf by Niggle?
No, what's that?
That is a short story by Tolkien that I highly recommend anybody listening to this, including you, Sink Swim,
Oh, okay.
read.
Leaf
It's
by
like
Niggle.
10 pages.
Okay.
Leaf by Niggle. Yeah, I think it is a masterpiece.
Whoa.
And detail is an important part of like Tolkien gets really meta in it.
Whoa.
You just gotta read it. I don't know. We can talk about it later, but what you're talking about is kind of reminding me of that on how the stories, because Tolkien left like you're saying, one line, and we can create a whole story from that one line.
Yeah.
And we don't need to lie about anything. We don't need to change the shape of anything, because the timeline in Rings of Power is totally messed up. I also recognize we're not talking about the game right now.
Yeah, it's true. This is why Wally
but-
hates our casts. Because we don't talk about the game. We'll be criticized by Wally for sure for this one.
Well, anyways, yeah, adding detail to things in a responsible way. I think that Tolkien, if he was listening to you right now, would really respect what you're saying,
Maybe. He'd probably be
based on what I know about him in the
smoking
Leaf
his
by
pipe.
Niggle.
Probably be smoking his pipe.
Oh yeah.
I also think he was closeted. Oh my god, a million Ugluk Halus are coming in here now. Oh, a real cow
Closeted?
is on.
What?
Aomer. Oh, Aomer takes out a cow. Can he get another one?
Real
Gimli is
cows.
working hard. Grima is exposed. Aragorn hits him. Gimli hits him, but
No,
he's
he's trying
fine.
to
He
get
gets out.
out.
He gets away. They're not going to get much for that swarm. Are they going to be able to keep First Bend, though? One goon is in. Some of these cows are doing work. A second goon comes in. Aomer's
One will
half
go
health.
away soon.
The good guys look pretty good here. Snagga is taking damage. I think he's alright. He's in there somewhere. Oh, what a mess. What a
I don't
stew.
know where.
What a pot of spaghetti we've got here. Oh, Aragorn and Gimli, the brothers, are picking off goons. Aragorn's health runs out. Gimli is still in the heat of battle.
They held it.
And then
Grima's
they held
in.
it.
Tanks are on Grima. Oh, Gimli was on it. They have to fall. There's no
Snag
choice.
lives with one hit.
Whoa. Grima was low too. Wow, Tanks just targeted that. Great job. Who's white again?
He's one of the players.
Very
Grima
good.
did die. Grima did not make it out of that.
It's baby.
Right.
And then
Oh my
Purify
gosh.
is
Yeah, Purify is blue.
which is wild. He loves white.
He does.
He's really good at white.
He's a
But
very
last
distinctive
game, too.
white.
Yeah, well, last game was feat as choosing white.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like if I had like my ears shut and my nostrils closed and I saw a white playing and it was Purify, I could still tell that it was him. I can just sense his style because I'm an expert. Basically because he would just be rushing Saru at 1 and that's how I would know. Also because I would know that it was not me because I also do that because I don't want to play white for a long game. Well, at least Snag gets out alive. And this setup at the last bend is a little different from the setup done by Sore Feet in game 1.
Did you see how Gim died?
Gim? Oh yeah, he was killed in this game. I think what happened was he ran out for he tried to get Grima.
Oh, good point.
I think he dove for Grima.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't see the death.
Yep, pretty rough.
Sorrow must be feeling too.
And also, which I think wasn't allowed in the last tournament, but this time it's A-okay. You can use the Hero Giver because it's normal.
Oh,
That's part of the vanilla game. You can just do it.
I didn't know that was disallowed.
Yeah, you can just do normal things. And you know how I know it's allowed?
No.
Aragorn, get 1 tank and die for it.
Aragorn,
why are you
staying?
What are you
doing? No!
Is that Birder or Fatal?
Oh my gosh!
He lives with 1 HP. Sink Swim's gonna click on him. 94 HP. He gets out.
But what? 2 tank hits? Oh my goodness!
He was channeling Fatal.
Move.
Oh yeah, speaking of Fatal, as this game was happening, we were waiting for him to show up because his game was scheduled for 1 hour after the commencement of this game. So we were anxious because he had not yet appeared. And I was worried as judge if I would have the task of telling Fatal that he was disqualified. So I was getting worried.
Don't you find somebody else to fill the slot?
He would still have to be disqualified, and then someone would have the thankless and unexpected task of suddenly having to play in a tournament.
Well, could that be you?
It is in the realm of possibility that if someone were to ask legend of the game, Sink Swim, to get out of his heated quilt and hot water bottle and come out into the cold of Helm's Deep and fight once more for his life in the game. And if Sink Swim would say yes, it is a possibility that it could come to pass and occur and happen in front of our very eyes in the state of Kentucky, the great milk and honey state, Kansas.
What are you talking about?
It's different, you know. Milk, honey. Is the state of milk and honey Kansas? We don't have any of that in Canada. It's not like the milk and honey province, Manitoba. Actually, for all I know, Manitoba has something and I just don't know. I heard they have big toads in Saskatchewan. I've never been over there.
Okay, now you have my attention.
Yeah, they had toads and coyotes. I had a friend who lived over there, and he was riding on his bike looking for toads, and he got chased by a coyote on his bike, and he had to, like, bike for his life. Oh, we have now. Will he pull off a push like Knights Husseini last game? Does he have the gumption to win this fight with tanks and Saru? He's got a lot of tanks. The Halus are fighting. The heroes are keeping him back. Saruman is taking some heat. Oh wow, Gambling can shoot across that gap. Pretty cool.
I like Gambling.
The tanks are not being pulled back. I think 2 died. The goals are being brought up. There's No, infantry up at second bend.
Saru needs to hollow. Does Saru have energy to hollow Gam there?
No, he's been storming too much.
I
He's
think that Gam
almost
hollow would have
close.
been real
Oh,
nice.
the twins are gonna
Oh,
pick him off.
oh,
Can you run? Brown, help him.
W with Grima! W with Grima!
Grim is dead. He's dead. He's gone.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
He's
Brown comes through at the
alive!
last second and
He's
saves his
alive!
bacon.
Woo!
Sorry,
Where's
escapes
Grandma?
by the skin of his teeth. He was killed in the push at the first bend.
Did Gim get him?
I think he may have. I think it was mostly the tanks. I don't know. It was too chaotic.
What happens? Yeah.
We'll do an interview. I've been interviewing people.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. Informally.
Fun. Are you recording it? Will it
No,
be? Will
no.
it show
Oh,
up on the YouTube?
Aomer is stuck. Can he
He
get
is.
out? He's in his own way with his own.
Drago's on him.
Unfortunately, Drago gets a nice kill in the late game. I am not liking these trapped goals. That is stressful to look at. We've got a nice full health Snaga in the mix. Not
We were trying to get Saru.
love to get Saru here. Can Saru get out?
He's so low. Just breathe on him. He'll
Yeah.
fall over.
Get him
So
with
weak.
a spitball.
They're gonna go for those tanks.
They want them. Oh, baby, clean up those tanks.
Pretty good tank micro there.
By who?
Kept half of them alive.
Yeah.
Well, they were both doing it, but I think White saved tanks pretty well.
After
I love the Gam position.
after first bend, yeah. I mean after second bend, yeah. That first fight was not too pretty. Oh, okay, he only lost one. Okay, never mind. Sorry, ImBaby. I was a little harsh on your tank micro. You kept most of them alive. I thought I saw more die.
6. He only lost 2.
Nice.
7 minutes. No Grima. Another no Grima game.
Another Grima-less game. It's becoming so hard to keep him alive. I think the defense advantage is legit. Saruman is marching his way back. Ooh, purple is... He's eschewing his ranged units. All he can do is try a melee mass and hope it works. Hope he can get through.
There's gonna be a big push.
Yup.
That's the choice. You don't have much of a choice because you can't get out with Swarm.
Nope. You have limited pieces and you just gotta play him as good as you can. And that's all you can ever do. So we're seeing a different Goliath formation in this game. They're staying high. They're hugging the rock there. They're not back on the massive infantry.
There's
So-
less.
So the damage will start to occur to the mass sooner as it's coming down because it's running into the high damage units. I don't know,
First,
5 meters further, but they're a little more exposed. And I guess it's harder for them to run away because they have to path around each other. But I like how forward this is, and you're 1 second closer if you decide to rush.
The posturing.
Yeah, I like the posture of it. ImBaby is cleaning up his tank line. It looks pretty good.
Cam get some shots on the tank. That feels good.
Definitely good to get anything at 430
Yeah, they can't heal that
with
tank.
no Grima.
Saru's healed. Alright, the tanks are coming up.
Mixing in a few.
Somewhere.
Helms doesn't want to burn all of his energy. Alright, they're deciding to send all their tanks Looks like
It's
they're
now? It's now? They're doing it now.
they're gonna
Oh,
throw
wow.
the kitchen sink at him and hopefully get something. Pushing those
Oh,
tanks.
wow.
Target those tanks. What do you hit? I think you send UG. I think you send everything. I think you just go. The Halus have mostly burned off. Most of the first wave
Yeah.
of tanks is killed. They're moving in another wave of tanks, but they're just not getting set up. They're being killed. Saruman is being hit.
Oh.
Oh, it's a slaughter. Those tanks got nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They didn't get a single tank.
Yeah.
It looks like UG
Okay,
can
they're
get
gonna
red
get
though.
Yana.
Never mind.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
please tap him.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh,
He's
Saruman
gone.
gets it, but Ugluk dies for it.
He's down.
There's nothing left. Saruman
No, it's hard.
has been
It's so
killed.
hard without a grandma.
GG,
Oh,
Eric.
good game.
Yeah, they definitely put up a nice fight. But yeah, it was good. I liked it. What I didn't like, what everyone else didn't like, was waiting. We were waiting for Fatal in the middle of the night. He said he would come at whatever it was, 10 o'clock in his time zone. Kentucky, no doubt. But he didn't come. We were looking at the clock. We were looking at the hourglass, you know. And the time kept ticking. ImBaby, I remember, was furious. He was irate. Everyone made him wait. He did not like it. And then, Knights, the official guy, he said, we may have to disqualify him past this cutoff time. And it was whatever o'clock. And I'm like, oh my god, are we gonna have to deal with this? And then the clock struck, whatever o'clock. 60 seconds more went by, and then fucking Fatal appeared on Discord and said he was here. I'm like, okay, you bastards. I'm not gonna disqualify someone if they're 60 seconds late after we waited an extra hour. For 61 minutes, okay, you can play. But yeah, I would have felt bad. Notwithstanding Fatal being one of my favorites, even if he was some jerk like I like waffles, I would have made the same decision.
Yeah,